Howdy y'all, it's Aka here, and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, post Endwalker technically, and we are currently running patch 6.35, where they have unlocked the next phase of the Hildebrand weapons. So if you remember the last time, oh you know what, I should probably unglam it just so you can see what it looks like. No, not dye, cast glamour, remove. So then you can see what it looks like. This is what the Hildebrand weapon looks like. So you talk to Godber, and Godber was basically wanting to, after everything that happened with the final days coming around, he felt like he couldn't do anything. He wanted to try to make these legendary Manderville weapons that are supposed to be super powerful and super helpful for warriors like us to save people if there is another calamity. So he worked with the best blacksmith he's ever heard of, Geralt, who's built all of our other relic weapons, to build our current weapons. So they made me this weapon the last time that the event was going on. Well, not the event, the first phase of this stuff. So now I'm going to go talk to Geralt again. There's probably going to be some sort of grind involved. That's what I'm assuming. Because normally there's a grind, like with sands or atma crystals or running, was it Eureka? There's always some sort of like grind. So we'll see what this grind is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Normally, at least the last few, they haven't been as bad. Oh my god, there's someone named Godbert Manderman. That's great. Okay, let's go and get this new weapon. Geralt. Yes, I know it's gonna be with my Black Mage. Undertake as a Black Mage. Oh wait, don't undertake it yet. Let me take off my materia. Just in case. I do not want to lose materia. Okay, I lost one, whatever. Okay, now we go, Geralt. Undertake. Geralt isn't immediately shooing you away, which means you must have something to spare. To share. I can't read. Teheka, here you finding that Manderville weapon of yours? I like my Manderville weapon, thank you. Seeing as mine was the hand that forged it, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. Still, it can always be better. And it sounds like Godward's ready to build on bare bones of what we produced so far. I shall call upon his lordship. And put on some pants. Please, I beg you. Only Godward can do that. Or not, never mind. Teheka, so good of you to come. I've had my nose buried in that mystifying manual I can't read for what feels an age or more, but my decoding efforts have at least borne delicious fruits. It would seem that to further enhance the etherical conductivity of our weaponry, we must apply yet another variety of meteorite. Much as one produces sparks by smashing one rock against another, a rare chondrite in this case. The key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. Well, don't leave us hanging, you overdramatic peacock. Tell us already! My ancestor's tome is as much journal as it is instructional guide, and Godbrand details a history of failure to elevate his creation. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he thus removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wild, where he sought to vent his frustrations upon the most fearsome fiends that crossed his path. Post-battle clarity filled his spirit, and miracle of miracles, his very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godbrand's recipe for refinement was the sublime tranquility achieved in the wake of an invigorating victory. So I'm gonna have to do a grind. I, myself, received this blessing of battle-based enlightenment on my travels with Teheka, following a mildly strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugue. Oh, so I don't have to grind? However, I contend, Master Geralt, that your martial meditation is as yet woefully inadequate. He has to fight! Eh? You think me smashing skulls instead of ingots somehow improved me forging instincts? I guarantee it! In fact, until you triumph over this trial, I suspect the next rung of Manderville mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I prepare for you the perfect opponent. Teheka, if you would be so kind as to join Master Geralt at Windwelf, I shall be with you momentarily. Is it like a blacksmithing competition? Because he'd do that. The hammering continues. Alright, let's go. Where is that anyway? What crystal's closest? The fibers. Okay. What are we waiting for? They're not gonna actually make him fight. It's gotta be like a blacksmithing competition. It's gotta be. Well, here I am. So where's me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital! Follow me. We can get this clarifying combat underway. Go on, Geralt. I'll keep an eye. A mammoth. Hi. A flimsy little mammoth? Now I ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these corded arms. If this were a tavern brawl, this smart coin would be on the smitty. As it should be, which is why I've set this fellow's battle parameters to the maximum level. You can do it, Geralt. I believe in you. Right! Let's do this! Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way. I'd like to get out of the way. Oh my god, he made a Manderville mammoth. Tricky little best. I know what this calls for. A generous application of Manderville mandated lubricant. Oh my god, he's gonna cover him in oil. Oh my god, he's just dripping. Oh my god. What did you just slather me with? Only the finest Salamanderville, my good man. Feel it sink into your muscles and augment your natural prowess. 'Tis the oil of champions. You know, I do feel oddly powerful. These are so ridiculous. I love it. He's so slippery. Oh my god. Did he win? He wins. Take that, Tin Man! Sure. I can't. It hurts. What a rush! I never wanted to forge cement so badly. Is this what battle and lame are you talking about? The very same. In your heightened state of awareness, our enchantments are sure to be flawless. Come on, let's go make something. Oh my god, he's all lubed up now. And let's get to work. As before, your job is to bargain for meteorite chunks from Gibrana. Oh! I don't have to do any grinding? I'll head back and warm your furnace! Oh my god, he's so stoked now. Oh, even as weak, it's watching the mammoth do battle is always a treat. It was at the lowest setting. Yes, I actually had his exfoliant gentleman set to the lowest parameters, and while the Manderville does stimulate circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent you see is the prison of the mind. Even should the battle itself be a charade, the positive momentum one gains from prevailing in what was perceived to have been a mighty struggle is no less real. Aww. Now, if you would kindly see to procure the chondrite, I will attend to my part of the preparation. Oh my god, he has to do that, like, warm-up again. That is kind of nasty part of this weapon, is that it is forged with literally Godbird sweat. That's disgusting. Oh, he had it on the lowest setting for him. Can be obtained from, okay. I hope I have enough. I'm assuming it's, the red tomes again. I have 1570, and I think it was 500 a piece last time. So I should have enough if it's 3 pieces again. Chondrite. May I have some chondrite? Oh, sweet, it is. How many? 3, yeah. Sweet. That's easy. I'm surprised it's not a grind. Is maybe it's a 2-part thing? Why can't I do it? Is it because I have it equipped? I hate when they do this. It's because I have it equipped, isn't it? Sword. Where is another staff? Sora's rod. The furnace is roaring and ready. Let's have the new space rocks, eh? Where are my space rocks? Oh, no. Nope. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna try that again because I was hitting every button except for the button. Okay. Here are your space rocks. Right. Send for his lordship. We can break out the hammer and tongs. I'm surprised it's not a grind. I really am kind of surprised it's not another grind. Does that mean that part 3 is going to be like a ridiculous grind? Okay, let's see how good I look. Woo! I need a picture of that. Success! Our collaborative masterpiece taken to new heights. The amazing Manderville Rod. Pose for me! Yes. What did I tell you? To see undeniable results of your martial awakening. I still have me doubts on that front, but 'tis a thing of beauty nonetheless. On the topic of masterpieces, Teheka, should you desire to refine other Manderville armaments in your position, then pray call upon my artisanal protege here. He also does not wear pants or a shirt. He too has found enlightenment in the crucible of battle and stands ready with a clear mind and steady hand. Oh golly gee. Yet you wear an elaborate collar. He's getting used to it. Aye, well, I'll be around as usual to make sure to meet all your demanding standards. Are you pleased with your weaponry's new appearance, by the by? Or are you mayhaps more enamored by its previous incarnation? I like this one better. Oh, I do understand the attraction of simple elegance. Can you turn it off? Which is why we've begun offering a line of Manderville weapon replicas. Oh, that's nice. I'm opening a storefront here on a trial basis, so please, do bless us with your patronage if you feel so inclined. So you can have the non-clan version. I like that. Because I know with the, I believe it was the last set of weapons for the Dark Knight, I like the base version better. I'll show you when I get out of here. You'll see what I mean. And I thought Earl was a glutton for commerce. Our work is as aesthetically pleasing as it is practical. It would be foolish to leave such an obvious business venture untapped. Merchant talks aside, how much longer till we properly perfect your ancestors' creation? I get the feeling we've scarcely scratched the surface. An excellent question, and a difficult one to answer. In breaking this cipher, I've come to realize that the manual is but the first part of an incomplete set. There's a lot more levels. Incomplete? He can't be serious! What's the bloody rest of it then? Presently unknown. Finding the continuation of Godbrand's guide shall consume my waking hours. Bah! An accompanying table of Mayhem will consume mine. You're lucky they've got an impressive selection of spirits. Once again, I do apologize for my interminable delays. Fare thee well, my friends. I shall depart on my quest without further ado. Bye, Godbird. I like you, Godbird. You're cool. You're weird like your son, but you're still cool. I wanna whip this out. Let me take a look at it. Okay, before I whip this out, let me show you what I mean. So, the Dark Knight. Is this the right sword? Well, it might not even be the right sword, so I might have just ruined it. But, is this the right sword? Yeah, the Augmented Woeborn. So you see how, like, I liked how this one, like, the red, like, breathes on it. And then the other one glowed, and I didn't want the glowing, so I changed it. Anyway. Yes, save. Oh, wait, no, not the Asur's Rod. The Manderville Rod. Where is it? Where is it? Amazing Manderville Rod. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, it's silver. Whip it out! Ooh, ooh, look at that, it's got wings on it. Okay, stop moving me. You know what would be so cool? If as the phases of this thing continued, those wings spread out more like Dalamud's wings. Or not Dalamud, Bahamut's wings. Because I still think the little blue thing looks like Dalamud. And then the red thing is Atheris. Or you could say it's opposite. The big red thing is Dalamud, and the little blue dot is Atheris, and that's Dalamud coming to crash down, and the wings of Bahamut come out. I like it. I'm still gonna put Asur's Rod on. It's like my go-to. Yeah, those do look like wings starting to spread out, don't they? That's a nice rod. That's a really nice rod. And it's shiny. Well, that was short. That was very short, but that was still good. So, I always thought phase 2 was a grind, but I'm starting to think it's not. I'm gonna have to look at the previous weapons that I've done to see when their grinds started. But who knows? We got it. Ooh, it looks so good. Ooh, what are the materia slots on it? Okay, still 2 materia slots. Oh, look at my eye level went to 628, and I haven't even augmented another piece of equipment. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's great. That's all for now. That was short. Did you hear that? Ooh, look at the Dragoon one. Look at the Sage one. Oh yeah, I know. I need to update my controller. It's been reminding me to update my controller for like 2 months. Look at the Sage weapon. Ooh, ooh, the Paladin one has wings on it too. But look at the Sage weapon. Wow, that I like better than my staff. The Dragoon one's nice, but I like my staff better. But the Sage weapon, oh my god, that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to do that one next. I'm gonna have to do that one next. I have this bad boy. Oh, it's so pretty. So, that's it for now then. I ain't got much else to add. That was fun. I like that Manderville is part of it. I know it's annoying that you have to do the Manderville quest to do it, and I know a lot of people avoided those quests, like avoiding the plague. But, like, I don't know. I think it's a lightheartedness that you need to have in this type of game, especially with all of the really sad, depressing, emotional stuff we had to deal with in pretty much every expansion, with the Dragonsong War, and I guess with Stormblood too, and with Shadowbringers. Like, oh my god, that was an emotional overkill. And then, excuse you. And then with Endwalker is just like brought to you by Kleenex. So yeah, I like these lighthearted things. I think it's nice to have a little lightheartedness with someone like a Manderville. So So I got this weapon. I'm going to go ahead and collect tomes for the other weapons. It's going to be really easy to collect all the weapons because it's just red tomes, which aren't capped. So you can just farm them like crazy and get what you want. So that's it for now. I ain't got nothing else. That was good. I'm waiting for the next set now. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.